It's been 3 months since the last update in the strongest battlegrounds, and the game's world has seen some major changes. For those who are out of the loop, a lot has been happening behind the scenes, and today I'm here to fill you in on everything you need to know. From leaked moves to delayed updates, there's been a lot of excitement, but also some frustration from the community. But what if I told you that the strongest battlegrounds was actually supposed to update last weekend? That's right, an update was planned, and it seems it was much closer to release than any of us realized. However, a last-minute leak threw a wrench in those plans, and now we're left waiting a little longer. One of the major reasons for this delay is that 3 of Child Emperor's base moves were leaked. If you're not familiar with Child Emperor, let me explain. He's one of the newest characters coming to the strongest battlegrounds in the next update, and he's arriving after Martial Artist, the most recent release. Child Emperor is expected to be a powerful and versatile character, which has made him one of the most highly anticipated additions to the game. The leaks we're talking about showed off 3 of his base moves. Unfortunately, the leak wasn't supposed to happen, and it didn't come from the game's owner, which is where the issue arises. The game's owner actually addressed this in the official Strongest Battlegrounds Discord server. Here's what he had to say. I woke up to find that a tester leaked a video showing all 3 base moves of Child Emperor. I decided to get ahead of it and post the actual videos myself, but it's pretty demotivating because leaks like this ruin first impressions. Thankfully, nothing else was leaked, but because of this, we're going to try to squeeze in another base move for Child Emperor so that there's still some element of surprise. Stay tuned. There will be a live countdown a few days before the update drops. So, while the leak has caused a delay, there's some good news. We're now going to be getting 4 base moves for Child Emperor instead of just 3, which is more than any character has ever had on release. This is exciting because it means Child Emperor will be an even more unique and powerful character when he finally drops. However, it's still disappointing that the update has been delayed because of a leak. But how exactly did this leak happen, and who was responsible? Let's break it down. The original leak seems to have come from a tester by the name of Zentuba. If you've been part of the Strongest Battlegrounds community for a while, you probably recognize that name. Zentuba is a pretty influential figure in the Strongest Battlegrounds world. He's one of the people who really helped the game gain popularity early on, creating the first viral video about it and getting it into the public eye. Thanks to his early work, Strongest Battlegrounds grew to the state it's in today. As a result, Zentuba was invited to become a tester for the game, giving him early access to new characters and updates. However, Zentuba isn't entirely at fault for the leak. It's important to note that Zentuba didn't leak the moves directly to the public. From what I understand, Zentuba shared footage of Child Emperor's moves in a private Discord server with other testers and developers. This is standard practice in many games. Testers often share footage with each other so they can collaborate and discuss feedback on new characters. The problem arose when someone in that private server downloaded Zentuba's footage and then sent it to a friend. That's where the leak happened.
But, alright. So this is how it happened. So basically, I sent the clip to a tester and a dev of the game to show them, the game and how, everything was working and stuff like that. Just a regular clip. But the tester of the game that I sent it to, he decided to leak the video to one of his friends, and he told his friend not to leak, so basically he trusted him, and he got snaked. So the reason why the tester's friend leaked the video is because of the dev that I've sent it to and the tester. His friend and the dev have a lot of beef of things that I cannot say, but they just say that they have a lot of beef that's happening against each other. So out of anger, he decided to leak the TSB tester clip that I sent them. And now people think that I leaked the clip because, it's me in the video. So people think that I leaked the clip. But realistically, it was just a tester of a friend that leaked the clip out of anger that a new dev for TSB is working on the game. But yeah, I ain't really.
From there, the footage made its way to social media, where it quickly spread across the strongest battlegrounds community. Now, this is just a theory based on what we know, but it seems like that's the most likely explanation. It's a reminder of how quickly information can spread online and how hard it can be to keep things under wraps once they've been leaked. So, let's dive into what exactly got leaked. The first leak we saw came from a Twitter or X user named Sergi Nice. He was the one who posted the original video showing Child Emperor's base moves. After that, the leak spread like wildfire, with multiple other users reposting the video on various platforms. Here are the moves that got leaked, based on what we've seen so far. 1. Plasma Cannon. This appears to be a charged move, where Child Emperor gathers energy and then releases a powerful plasma blast. It's a high-damage move with a long charge time, which means it will likely be a high-risk, high-reward attack. You'll have to time it perfectly to land the hit, but if you do, it could turn the tide of a battle. Wee Boom. This move was actually leaked a while back, so it's something many players have already seen. It's an explosive move that looks absolutely insane. Based on the leaks, it's a wide-range attack that deals massive damage to multiple opponents at once. It's likely to be one of Child Emperor's signature moves when he releases. Third Trinity Tier. This is one of the more unique moves we've seen. From what we can tell, this move allows Child Emperor to pick up enemies as he walks, stacking them up to a maximum of 3. Once he's collected 3 enemies, he slams them down with incredible force. The 3 claws associated with the move seem to suggest that 3 enemies is the limit, but this move looks like it will be incredibly satisfying to use. Here are the M1s, aka punches. In addition to these leaks, the game's owner also posted an emote that Child Emperor will have in the game. It's unclear why he decided to share this, but it's likely part of the effort to get ahead of the leaks and maintain some level of control over the narrative. So that's where things stand right now. It's unfortunate that the update has been delayed, but the addition of a 4th base move for Child Emperor is a nice silver lining. At this point, all we can do is wait for the official countdown and prepare ourselves for what's shaping up to be one of the biggest updates in strongest Battlegrounds history. Let me know in the comments what you think of the leaks and whether you're excited for Child Emperor's release.